Mecha Cat Destructo. I almost overlooked this game when I was drafting out the list of Flash games that I want to play through, but I happened upon it in my research, and it turns out that this is a really fun game, better than how I remembered it. So this game is based off of one particular episode of Cat Scratch. The robots have taken over the house, and Waffle is going to take it back. Only Waffle for some reason. The other cats are hanging around, being useless. Whoa. So these cogs don't do much of anything, they're just for points. Part of me wants to collect all of them as a completionist, but there are a lot of cogs in this game. It would get very tedious if I went over every one. And I don't even see a counter of how many cogs there are. If I missed one, I might not even notice. This one Blick robot in particular is annoying. Freaking ghetto stomp that nerd. It keeps bouncing me back up onto the cabinet. Ah, didn't even mean to do that. That's cool. This game's jumping controls are quite floaty. For me, it took several minutes to get used to them. But once you get a handle on the controls, they feel good, very tight and responsive. The controls work well for how the player uses them in-game. The developers clearly took care to make them feel right. After I stomp on an enemy, I can use the propeller hat to hover in the air for a moment, and stay in the air long enough to get back to where I was and land another hit. And it's not always given that I'll be able to immediately land multiple hits. Depending on Waffle's speed and the angle at which he hits the enemy, he can bounce quite far away from where he made contact. And the enemies are also moving at the same time. So to land consecutive hits, I have to judge the right distance to move Waffle in the air. And it feels satisfying to be able to dispatch a robot quickly without having to land on the floor between hits. I can do that because the controls are so responsive. A lot of Flash games have slow inputs and choppy frame rates, both of which would complicate all of these jumping maneuvers. Oh, I can get up there. I like doing little tricks like that. Kick the pot, and quickly grab the cog before it hits the floor. Damn it, this one. This is the most annoying enemy in the game. There's little space for me to get on top of it, so I'll try to kick it. And kicking is especially difficult on the waffle robots. The kick only connects at a very close range, and this enemy jumps forward quickly before it attacks. It will damage me if I get even a little bit too close. Alright, wow. Not only did it blow itself up with its own fur bomb, it got stuck suspended in the air. Brilliant work, robot. That was a high IQ tactic. The background art is low in resolution, which is the case in very many Flash games, but it doesn't look very compressed. It looks pretty clean by the standards of some other games that I've played. It almost has a pixel art look to it. The major fixtures like the windows and the curtains are quite geometric. They have thick outlines and sharp contrasts, which look distinct. They don't look excessively blurred out, even at this low resolution. The artists really worked well within the confines of the Flash architecture. Oh boy, what did I hit this time? Gordon Robot. An excellent find. The three cats have very different character designs in my opinion. Gordon looks the most like a cat. That's just what he is. Gordon is a cat. Now, Blick. He looks like a simplified and exaggerated sketch of a cat. A caricature, perhaps. He looks like an imp with those proportions. But still, he is recognizably a cat. Waffle is something weird. It's a good-looking design, sure, but he just doesn't look like a cat. Cat is not a word that comes to mind when I witness this being. Waffle looks like... I don't even know what. A sock puppet. There. A sock puppet of a lemur with rabbit ears. Or something. I don't know. I'm making stuff up. I don't have the words to articulate, and, yeah. Hey, I got that thing. Nothing up there. I need to stop doing that. What in the goddamn? Seriously, what is happening? I just jumped onto this cabinet a few seconds ago. Why isn't it working? Alright, that was complete arsenine. I don't even know what I did differently that time. Damn it! Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's never go near that cabinet again. I just lost a minute and a half. I don't even know that I'll be able to finish this level with a comfortable amount of time remaining. I'm going to skip over some of the cogs if they don't land directly in my path. If I can get this freaking Blick first. Ah, he did the thing. He jumped without moving his feet. They missed the opportunity to call it Cat VR. Well, maybe that's for the best. Puns are... ooh-wee. Wow. You know, I was planning ahead to use the Blick bot to explode the Gordon bot. I was thinking, how can I time this just right? How can I lure them into position? Nah, I didn't have to do any of that. You rolled right into that fur bomb. That's on you, robot. Artificial intelligence my anal glands. I need to be more smart about this. Yeah, good enough. Damn freaking... That is such garbage. The robot retreats for all of 6 frames so that I barely miss stomping on it a second time. Once I land, it immediately jumps back out to attack. And I'm almost dead. I really hope that there's a caviar or something out here. Why am I releasing all of these bombs all over the place? The cogs are useless, I do not need them. I'm just putting myself in danger. I might have to fight it now. I don't know that I'll have time to come back. Yikes, how much farther is it? Oh, nice. I did it. Wait, what? Alright, I did it. I beat the game on my last sliver of health. I have channeled the spirit of Mike Matei. I got that BDE going for me. I will say this game has excellent music. It's fun and energetic and not too repetitive. Pause screen. Nice and blue. Ah, yes. Silence. Finally. I like how the music does not abruptly switch off and then back on. The amplitude fades down into silence over about a second in time, and then it fades back in when I switch the sound back on. You can hear the gradient of intensity if you listen carefully. This is helpful. I can read the instructions at any point during gameplay. What's this? Oh, I didn't even realize that there's a second page of instructions. That's what happens if I don't defeat all of the robots. The game sends me back. That waving animation was awkwardly long. And this is the game over screen, which shows if I am defeated or if I quit at any time. Alright, thanks for watching.